YouTube. Y'all already know what song that is, right? That's that You Are My Starship. Come take me out tonight and don't be late. What's going on, Stud Stars? You got Stud Style Tarot back up in the building. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I said, let me creep on here for this night owl read. It's late night for me, y'all. But Spirit told me to do it. Find a way to connect with my soul tribe. Good evening. So I cleared the table and I got Enduring Love with the villain vibes. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles for the tarot. Now, this enduring vibe, wow. This person said y'all got an enduring vibe, y'all. I was trying to say enduring love. This card, y'all already know I gotta pick it up. It says, you can picture the two of you growing old together, sharing stories, still finishing each other's sentences. This is a love that grows stronger with time. You see, I said it was an enduring vibe. But look at this person. They're your villain, right? They're the villain of the story. They're never the villain in their own story, but the trail of chaos says otherwise. Something about their vibe just doesn't sit right. Maybe it's their villain vibe that's an enduring vibe. Like, you can't stop your spirit from seeing this person in this villain energy. But here they go, collective, still spying on you, still wanting to work on this connection. But I'm telling you, it's giving me they trolling. That look like a troll right there, don't it, collective? Y'all, I gotta say my prayer. Angels of the holy white light, my ancestors, my guides, thank you so much for your covering and your protection. As I channel these messages for the collective, anybody known or unknown, spirit, sending any negative energy my way, return it back to the sender, spirit, and bind it to them 1,000-fold. So mote it be. In the Most High God's name, we pray. Ashe. Ashe. Collective, I'm telling you, them enduring vibes that will never stop for this person. You see them as a villain. And somebody could be mad at you because you see them that way, which is why they got their arms crossed. collective. Because see, what you don't know is that this person sees you as their starship, collective. You're their alien. Somebody who's not like any other person they've ever met, collective. And now they see you two having this enduring love. But they're the villain of your story. You're moving on. Your boundaries are up. And your spirit team ain't playing about you. You being protected from this person, collective. This is somebody who thought they could get past your boundaries. I don't know why Spirit told me to take this deck today. We have vanished while meditating. Wow. Hold on, y'all. I gotta see where we at. Okay. Somebody vanished? Damn. Mind fog. Awareness collapse. Somebody that lost all their awareness were in a complete mind fog during the time you two were together. Maybe now that somebody's having to sit with themselves, they disappeared. They turned into a ghost, huh? We have replaying the breakup. Wow. This card says mental loops, guilt, over analysis. Somebody knows they broke your heart. It's playing on the projector, y'all. They replaying it every day, every night. Maybe that's why they trolling, huh? This person looks mad on that Eight of Pentacles. Walk, work, scroll, repeat. This card says burnout cycle, routine collapse. Every day, their routine collapses, collective. Because it was designed to burn this person out. It's a burnout cycle. Ooh, that sounds like some extreme karma. But this is what they chose, right? This is what they chose. Somebody said they're ghosted again. This is something they dread, huh? This is somebody who may not want to text you because you may see their text but not even reply. This card says rejection, silence, confusion. They're confused if they should even text you. They want to. This is somebody that's crying over situationships. Emotional investment, rejection. This is double rejection, collective. And on this card, it says it's complicated. Seen 2 days ago. Somebody gonna be crying if you don't respond. It's this villain. This villain really wants to put in the work now in this Eight of Pentacles, because they feel like you too have an enduring love. This person is focused on you. Maybe they're trying to have a little bit of ambition. Or maybe this is your energy. They could see you being very ambitious right now and focused, showing your expertise and dedication towards something, having accomplishments, working towards a goal. They're watching you do all these things while they're in hermit, having their awakening with that Virgo and Sun energy for this Eight of Pentacles. Wow. Somebody really wants to communicate, but they feel like you're gonna ghost them. Ghost their message. I keep hearing Spirit say, leave them on red. You just might leave them on red. And that could be your rejection being your protection from a villain. When I tell you somebody is overthinking, somebody is overthinking, collective. You got their brain going. This is the overthinking hour, y'all, for somebody. They can't stop, won't stop thinking about you, collective. Spirit gave me one more card. It looked like it was in the upright. Scrolling instead of healing. Somebody is watching you in this Eight of Pentacles, right? This villain. It says numbness, mindless distraction. Somebody trying to numb themselves by scrolling. social media, watching to see what you doing. What's at the bottom of the deck, Spirit? Somebody is really broken right now and very, very sad with this tears. What tears? Energy. Tears? What tears? You don't see any tears. Denial. Emotional leak. Pretense. Somebody could be pretending they're not crying over you, but they are boo-hooing, collective. Do you hear me? Boo-hooing. And right now, the song that's playing on Spirit Radio is Borrow You. Wow. Somebody says they need to borrow you. Because they want this in their life again. They want an enduring love. Even this person look like he laying on the ground or something with his records. What's going on here? Y'all see it? This is somebody who feels like they can see the two of you growing old together, collective. Sharing stories, still finishing each other's sentences. This is a love that grows stronger with time, but you seeing them as the villain because they did you dirty, right, collective? Because they didn't treat you good when they had you. This is somebody who knows they could be happy with you in this domestic bliss. They know they can be happy with you because right now they are, I heard jacked up, collective. Toe up, jacked up. There's beauty in the ordinary when it's with the right person. Folding laundry, making coffee, or doing nothing at all. It all feels like home. Somebody sees you as home, collective, and they want to put in the work. But if they're a troll, how does that work? If they're a frenemy, how does that work? Do you just get used to the on and off energy? Somebody said they want to be your business partner, collective. You're proof that love doesn't have to get in the way of success. With the right person, it fuels it. Somebody feels like you guys could be business partners. Or maybe y'all had unfinished business, right? That they may have burned. But see, it's almost given like a smelting energy. When you melt down the metal, here we have a gold bar. Somebody wants to transform the metal. Are those wings? No. See, I'm glad I looked. Yeah, this is somebody who's crying because they know y'all have unfinished business. Y'all could have really worked well together. Wow. Spirit's telling me to take that one too. Now, doesn't that look like, I guess we could take it in an upright and crossing. Silent treatment, collective. Ooh, spiritual burp, excuse me. Y'all giving this person a silent treatment? Is that what's happening? That's why they scared to text you? This is somebody who still has a trauma bond with you, collective. This card says you bonded over pain, not peace. Now you're mistaking shared wounds for compatibility. This is the reason why you're giving somebody the silent treatment. Whatever those past wounds are, you've healed those wounds that you had in your life. And this is somebody who probably hasn't, collective, that wants to still be your business partner. Man, I'm telling you, it almost looked like those candles got even brighter as I was saying that. You healed. This is somebody that wants mutual growth with you now. This is all they're thinking about, because this is covering the fact that you guys may still be in conflict. This is somebody who I think feels like you guys will have an argument if they really come talk to you, because you may look at them as that villain, right? It says, you're speaking, but neither of you is listening. The real problem isn't what you're fighting about, it's how you're fighting. So you guys may have had a toxic way of communicating with each other. Now this is somebody that wants mutual growth, collective. Especially now that they're having money problems. Y'all see that? You're not on the same page financially, and it's bleeding into your emotional connection. It's bleeding in, huh, collective? Not if you don't allow it to. Wow. Look at all these cards that came out for the person that's scrolling instead of healing. Because remember, you've healed. And they're still trying to trauma bond. Opposite align. These cards were covering this opposite align card. They bring what you lack, and you offer what they need. This is the beautiful alchemy of complementary energies. This is giving yin and yang, collective, right? Red versus blue. But look at all of this that's covering it. Breakup talk. Someone thinks that you're going to tell them you don't want to be with them anymore. And now they are dealing with a lost identity. And drowning that out with an addiction. But pretending that everything is fine with this faking it energy. This is somebody who sees themselves as being your opposite, but somehow you guys align with each other. Fire and ice are the energies. Hot and cold. This is somebody who really may feel like this breakup is for real. If every argument ends with a breakup ultimatum, you're not resolving anything. You're just reinforcing instability. This is somebody that doesn't want to break up, collective. They're saying without you, they don't know who they are. They're shattered. You not being in their life, they're saying they don't know who they are, collective. You were never meant to trade your voice, your passions, or your power just to keep someone by your side. Maybe this is what this person was used to doing, or feels like they had to do somewhere else, and has been drowning that out with an addiction. They went somewhere else and lost themselves. And now seeing you as their opposite, but someone that they can align with. We already seen this person seeing you like home, and they talking about tears. What tears? But see, they know you guys didn't separate on good terms. Them being broke up from you makes them feel unstable, collective. See? We got the long distance energy at the bottom of the deck. And this card says, it takes strength to love across miles, dealing with unmet needs and invisible walls. The disconnection isn't just physical, it's emotional too. Yeah, there's definitely a disconnect here. Not just physical, but emotional too. You don't feel the same way anymore. Now that you've healed and you're giving them the silent treatment. This person has become the villain of the story that has to do the work. They have to heal. They have to go through a transformation, a rebirth. But here, y'all remember how we started this read? They're seeing you as their starship. Come take them out tonight and don't be late. Right now, we have Since I Synced You by Anthony Hamilton. It's been too long since they've synced you, collective. They've been over here faking like they was happy somewhere else. But even right here, you see, we got the Seven of Wands coming out. You being protected from this Eight of Pentacles energy. You're standing in your power in this Leo energy and keeping your guard up, taking action in this Aries energy, and keeping your boundaries up when it comes to somebody that needs to do the work in this Eight of Pentacles. They need to do the work on themselves, which is the reason why you're on your chariot. But look at them over here watching you in this Page of Swords, stalking you. And we just seen that right here in this Eight of Pentacles. I called it out. Look, there we go, Spirit. Just this Page of Cups energy to the Hierophant. This person now wants a higher level of commitment with you, and they want to come in to apologize. They want it now, but they didn't want it in the past. But this is somebody who still just may be coming in to trauma bond with you because they haven't done the work. And that's the problem. They have to do the work. You've done the work on yourself. You healed your heart from the pain this person caused you. Now that they want to come back in towards you, they know they about to get ghosted, collective. You gonna ghost them. They're overthinking right now. This hangman. Somebody who could be stuck. Stuck somewhere else. Which could be the reason why they drinking. Because maybe this is a real breakup right now for somebody. It's really over when somebody feels like you guys align to each other. They said you balance them out. They supposed to be your business partner. They're supposed to be working with you. They know the reason why they're having financial problems in their life is because you're not in their life. So if they come in and help you melt down the metal, come in and work with you now instead of against you, somebody seeing you as this Queen of Cups collective, covered by the Ten of Pentacles. You're their legacy. Their future lies with you, collective. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords. Energy at the bottom of the deck. Somebody who looks like they're still half dark and half colored on this card. This is somebody who wants to come in with quick communication. Take rapid action. Maybe exchange some harsh words. This could be somebody who's reckless, thinking that they're being intelligent and showing some confidence coming in towards you. Collective, their energy isn't right. Why did I hear my spirit guides just say they half-baked? They not ready yet. Somebody coming in prematurely without doing the work, because they want to balance things out with you in this Two of Pentacles. They want to come balance things out with you, and here they go, trying to come in this Fool energy. We got the Two of Pentacles to the Fool. We got Aquarius energy to the Pisces energy. With this Fool energy, High Priestess energy is Pisces energy, but it also gives someone who could be hiding, keeping this a secret, that they really want to heal and take this leap of faith. But see, we have Capricorn energy in this Two of Pentacles to the Jupiter energy, which is Temperance angel. We got the angel and the devil coming through. Somebody that feels like you balance them out, collective. Opposites attract. Or as we see here, opposites align. This is somebody who's feeling like They ready to be this fool, or thinking about being this fool for you. And they're overthinking this right now because you could have already went on your journey without them in this Two of Wands. But we got this Aries energy, and we got this Mars energy coming through in the Two of Wands. This Aries energy could be Emperor energy, even though we also know it to be the Fool energy. So somebody could want to or be planning the right move to make in this Two of Wands energy. It says planning, moving forward, decision, options, progression, travel, discovery, partnership. Somebody could be discovering that they were supposed to be your partner, your business partner. Remember we seen that card? That you are their legacy in that Ten of Pentacles energy. Somebody already seeing you as that enduring love. We have the Page of Pentacles coming out to clarify this person's energy, who is scrolling, not healing, too busy worried about you because you have walked away in this Eight of Cups energy. This Eight of Cups is karma for somebody. Y'all see the Saturn energy? And there's that Pisces again. Pisces energy coming through. And we already see you have created distance with this long distance card that already came out. You've moved away from somebody who now wants to take this leap of faith. Who's really, really crying over you right now, collective, because they're the villain in your eyes. But the villain wants to redeem themselves. But you got to give them a chance to do it. You may not be trying to hear anything this person is saying with the silent treatment. You're not giving them a chance to tell you anything because you feel like it's a trauma bond and you're breaking karmic cycles. You're breaking generational curses. You're not staying in a trauma bond. But this person is seeing you as their end-all, be-all, collective, their generational wealth. It says marriage, financial security, family, wealth, legacy, community, home, established. Didn't I already tell y'all this person sees you like home to them? Collective, I'm going to roll the dice and I'm going to get out of here. Closing message for the collective. Spirit, we have the number 5 that comes out, which represents the Hierophant in tarot. We have South Node energy, South Lunar Node in the upright and crossing. And we also have Mercury energy, which is Gemini energy, and Virgo energy, which is really magician energy. I really feel like you got somebody that's in their South Node that really wants to be with you. They're in that magician energy right now. Maybe that 8 of Pentacles that we seen your person in was them doing some type of work. Spell work. If they're a magician, they could have been doing spell work behind the scenes because they're in their South Node. But I'm telling you, collective, because you've learned your lesson in this Hierophant energy, somebody is having to heal, collective. They have to do the work because you are a divine being. And this could have been a soul contract between the two of you. Somebody who's in their light energy and somebody who's in their dark energy. This person is in their South Node, which represents someone in their shadow. This is somebody that needs to do shadow work. And they're not trying to do it. So you are being forced to create distance between this twin so that they can do the work. Okay, collective, if you guys are still here, thank you for watching to the end. Now, can we like and subscribe to the channel while we're all here together? Please and thank you. We made it through a night owl, y'all. I'm getting tired too. I'm going to try to come back for another reading tomorrow, and we're going to keep this thing going. Much love and much light, stud stars. And until the next time, namaste.